All right. Yeah. So good evening again, gentlemen. We will continue from where we stopped yesterday, and I'm going to do a quick revision on what we discussed yesterday. So basically, what we discussed yesterday is coordinate systems, how to select coordinate systems, and how to make your favorite coordinate systems, and symbology. We did symbology. We did single symbology and double or multiple symbology, which we did um, unique values. So that is what we did yesterday. So today we will do revision, and then um, we will continue with map production. Like I said yesterday, we will start with map. We will do map production today. We will go to our layout view, and then we will start map production. But before that, maybe we will do advanced editing by bringing or by adding data which I suspect or I believe we have all downloaded the Australian data and we have extracted that data. So I'm going to tell you where you should save it, and then we will go and add the Australian K tuple and we'll do some editing, and then from there we'll go straight to map production. So but for today, if you haven't opened your ArcGIS app, please you can go to your task bar, or you type on your Windows search. You can type in your Windows search ArcGIS Pro, and then you click. By now, I know you guys know where to access your app. If your app is already open, whenever you open the app, the ArcGIS Pro app, you will see the interface like this. You see interface like this. You are under home. You have learning resources settings. You have new projects. If you want to start a new project, catalog, global scene, and all of that. And then you have your recent projects here, which is listed. These are projects which you have already created or I have already created. And underneath, you see the path where that project is stored. So even if you want to find it, you can open your file explorer and go to see. For me, it's vector geomatics project, John project, MXD project, blah blah blah. Or GIS training is saved under C, GIS training projects files, GIS training 2024, GIS training 2024.aprx. And I said yesterday that the .aprx is the file extension for ArcGIS Pro, just like you have .dxf, which is AutoCAD file, or .dwg, which is AutoCAD file, or you have .exl whatever for Excel, or .doc for Word document. So that's the meaning of this APRX, is an ArcGIS profile extension. So if you already have your app opened and you see an interface like this, please click on your recent project, which is GIS Training 2024. Please open your existing project by double clicking, and then you see opening project. Okay, so have we all opened our project? So once we open our project, Once you open your project, you should be able to have look under your contents. This is where you have all your layers. You have your layers or your shape files under table of contents. You have your layers under your table of contents, and these layers, if you want to switch them on and off, this is what you do. You already know how to switch on and off layers. Now we will we will do revision on symbols or symbology. I said yesterday, for example, settlement. When you see a single symbol like this, settlement, and you see a symbol like this, the dot, this is a circle with a green, with a black circle, this is a single symbol. Stream, this is a single symbol. You see a one symbol here, which is line. Road network, you have one symbol here. So for single symbol, if you want to modify single symbol, if you put your arrow or your mouse on the symbol, not on the settlement, the name, if you put your mouse on your symbol, it will tell you, or it will give you an instruction. It says click to modify symbol. It means when you click it, you are ready to modify that symbol. You want to change that symbology. You want to use a different symbol. So you click on, let's say, settlement. Once you click on settlement, you will see that the symbology window is activated. Symbology settlement. It means this you are trying to change the symbology for settlement. Symbology settlement. Now when you click it, sometimes you will either be under properties or you will be under gallery. Sometimes you'll be under properties, sometimes you'll be under gallery. If you want to change the properties of this point, then you have to be under properties. But if you want to select another symbol that is different from this green circle or black circle, you have to come to gallery. It's like you have a mobile phone and you have gallery where you go and find your pictures, different pictures that have been taken at different locations. So when you go onto gallery, when you click onto gallery, you will have multiple symbols to use. Multiple symbols. If I decide to, let's say, this point which I have surveyed or I have generated are airports within a particular city. I will look for a symbol that look like airport. I will click it, and then you will see that now it has changed to airport. So if anyone gets hold of this map, that person will know that, oh, these are the locations for all the airports. If I change it to, let's say, um, ATMs, you will see that this symbol represents ATMs. Say these are where banks are located. You see, once I click this one, this is the symbol I want to use. Let's say I want to select, let's say, bus stations. If I click this one, you will see the symbol has changed to bus stations. So you have multiple symbols here to use. Restaurants. If I have a survey of all the restaurants, I'll have to click restaurants. You see a plate, a knife and a fork. If I have a survey of institutions, let's say schools or universities, I'll decide to use that symbol. So guys, we have various symbols to use. You have the liberty to use any symbol whenever you are working on a project. Let's say you have a project to survey all the pharmacies within a city. Let's say Kenima, Bo, or Freetown. You have that project, and then the Ministry of Health gives you that project. What you have to do is you have to go with your GPS and pick GPS coordinates of all the pharmacies within that particular township. And once you get their X and Y and Z coordinates, you bring them to your ArcGIS, and then you display them like these points. Of course, there'll be points, and then you display them like this, and then you select, let's say, this pharmacy symbol, and then you have to print a map, do your road network, and then you print a map showing pharmacy locations within the city. So for single symbology, if you come under properties, you will have, you want to change the property of this symbol. Let's say I select this particular symbol, the first symbol, black. If I come to properties, it means I want to change the property of this symbol. So I have to click on color. You have shape fill here. You can click on color, and then you can change it to your desired location. But remember, when you click it to red, it's now showing here red on your view. But on the map, it is still black. If you want to activate this red on the map, you have to click apply. You have to apply whatever changes you have done to be applied here on the map. If I select move, for example, it will not change on the map. I'll have to apply before it changes on the map. You see, let's say I want to use green. Apply, and then you change to green. Now, if I want to give this point an outline color, let's say it's black, I'll leave it as black, but the outline width is 0. I can decide to make it 1. I can push up, down, push up, down. I can make it 1. The size of the point, if I want to make it 20, I can make it 20. I will highlight and type 20, or I will make increment. You see, you click, you left click, you put your arrow here top, and then you begin to type, you begin to click. But this is going to take you time. So instead of doing increment or decrement like this, it takes time. You can just highlight here by left clicking, you left click, hold, and then you drag. And then you have highlighted 15, then you can now make it say 14. Use your discretion. You can use any point size. And then you can scroll, you see, you can left hold and drag up and down. Or you put your mouse here to drag to bring this one down. And then angle, you can just leave it at 0. Display, just leave it, and then you apply. Now, once you apply, you will notice that the point now have a black circle around it with a green. And then if you are comfortable with the point now, you can leave the settlement like that. And then you can come to, let's say, road network. Road network 2, same as single symbol. If you want to change it, you click on the symbol. We are now under gallery. You come to gallery. You look, there are multiple lines here that you want to use. Multiple lines. You can decide to select any one. Let's say I select this one, the line with 2 markers. I will go to properties. The color, I have blue. I can change it, say, to red. And then now you have black line with dot and red. If I apply, you see I have black line and whatever and dot. If I want to increase my line width, I can increase it, and then I hit apply. see. So guys, you can explore. If, for example, we are under symbol here, if you come under here structure, you will notice that this black, if you want to change this black, you will have to go from here to here, and then you will see the structure. If I click on this one, I think I should be able to change the color. If you click on that one, you come here, layer color. I think I should be able to change it. I don't know why the color is locked. All right. You have to come back here and then click apply. And then I'll come back. I hit this one. Then you go back. Then you apply. So this is all about single symbols, guys. This is where we change our single symbols. Now um, let's go to multiple or unique value or double symbology. Now, before you change any single symbol, remember these are single symbols. We are still under symbology. It's a revision. These are single symbols. Now, before you want to change any single symbol to a double symbology or to unique values, first of all, you have to look at, let's say, your attributes table. What do you want to display? If I want to display street names, when I go to my double symbols, I'll have to click street names. If I want to show row type, I will click on row type when I go to my double symbol. Now I have row type, I have distance kilometer, I have street name. Now I'm going to close this. Now the difference between single symbol and double symbol and double or unique value symbols is, if you want to change a symbol, single symbol, you click on the symbol. That is the difference. And then you can go to gallery and select. If I want to change this road network, I will have to click on the symbol. I will have to click on the symbol to change it. I'll have to click on the symbol. But when you are doing double symbology or unique value symbols, you don't click on the symbol, you click on the name. Single symbology, you click on the symbol. For double symbology, you click on the name. I'm going to say it again. I'll wait for Brima to come in. I'll say it again. For single symbol, if you want to change single symbol, you click on the symbol and then you go to gallery and then you change. And then you can go to properties, you change your properties to whatever desired properties. But for double symbology, you don't click on the symbol, you click on the name. So guys, can you please click on the name road network? Now, when you click on the name road network, you will notice this time around, it's not bringing gallery and properties. If I click on, say, for example, settlement, I click on the symbol, it will bring me properties and gallery. That will tell you I want to do single symbology. But if I want to do double or unique value symbologies, I don't click on the symbol. I click on the name, road network. So click on road network. When you click on road network, you will be under primary symbology. If you are under here, you are under here, or you are under here, please make sure you are under this yellow primary symbology. Make sure you are under here, and it will be highlighted underneath blue. Primary symbology. Now you will notice that what is here now is single symbol. It means it is still single symbol, and you will see the symbol red. For me here is red. That will tell you you are using single symbol. But if I want to change it now from single symbol to double symbol to double symbology, or multiple or unique value symbology, I will have to click here inside the space, and then you will see they will tell you symbolize your layer using one symbol. That is for single symbol. Symbolize your layer by category. Remember, we had fields like street name, we have distance, we have road type. Now, if I click here, you will see you have graduated and unique value. Now, unique values, it says draw categories using unique values of one or more or multiple fields. So please click on unique values. Now, when you click on unique values, the field, now the primary symbol has changed from single symbol to unique values now. Now, they are asking you, which field do you want to use as a single symbol? Now, you already noticed that the default field is ID. And since it is ID, when you look underneath here, it's only showing you one symbol. So, if you click here, please click there. If you click there, you will have the fields that you want to show. Say, for example, I want to show street names. So I will click on street name, STM. If I click on street name, can you please click on street name? You will notice that at the bottom here, on your content table, you now have road network, street name, and then you have list of street names. Now you will notice that each of the streets, they have different colors. Each of the streets, they have different colors. Now, under color schema or under color scheme, I can change these colors to any color of my choice. If you click the arrow or if you click in the box here, it will bring you multiple color types. If I select this, you now see I've changed it, and on the map, it will be changed. If you come there again, you can even scroll down and select any color of your choice. You will see as you select them, the colors are changing. Now you will see that if anybody looks at this color, mauve, you can now see that maybe mauve is what? Is, for me, let's say this red is John Lane. So I will know that this particular street on my map here is John Lane. Now, if you come underneath here, you have scale, you have classes, you have scale. Now for classes, you will notice that you have lines, each line here. I even have a line without a name. You will have a line without a name. That means I have streets here which I haven't given street names. Like you can see in a line here, but there is no street name. It means I have lines in my table that does not have a name. I'll prove that to you. For example, if I right click on road network and open attribute, and I go down to street name, for example, if I scroll down, you will notice that I have lines without street names. You see, I have lines without street names. And these are the ones that are showing here. This line without street name are the ones which I haven't edited yet. And then at the bottom here, you have all other values. All other values. And you even have it here, all other values. So if you don't want to show these all other values, you can delete it. How do you go about that? At the bottom here, you can right click. You can right click. Don't right click on the symbol, right click here. Please right click. Right click here, and then you say remove. Right click, remove. The sooner you remove it, if you come here now on your catalog, you will not see all other values, because that particular symbol was not telling you any, that symbol was not making any sense. Please don't, if you have a street name that you have, if you have lines and you have not given them street names, please don't delete this one. If I want to delete this one, I can delete it, but I'm not going to remove it. Later, I will come here and I will name it as unknown streets. I'll come here later and type unknown streets. So now, once we are done, we have selected our unique values. Say we want to use street names, which under fields here is street names. We can now come under our content. Now you can see the street names, and then when you look at your map, you will see all the lines have been separated by color. Now, for example, this street name, this line without a street name, if I want to give it a name, if I want to give it a name, say you want to give it a name, you want to give it a name, you can come here and then you double click. You click. If you click, you should be able to write, let's say, unknown. You can put your mouse there and just click, you will see, you should be able to type. Then you press enter. Have you guys been able to name it? Hello? Are you guys able, if you have an unknown street, if you don't have it on your map, that's because you have already given all your line street names. So don't worry. Say for example, this street, I want to change the name. I can click, just click. You click one and then you wait, you click again. You left click. You click one and then you wait, you click small. And then you see, if I want to change Bio now, Bio Street, I will say maybe Mada Bio Street. If I want to change chroma, I will have to click and click again second time. You click twice. You click one, you wait small, then you click, and then it will be activated. And then I'll say Ernest Chroma Street, and then I'll press enter. Are we able to do that, guys? No, you don't double click. If you click one, you wait small one, maybe 1 second, then you click again. You left click one and then you wait, or maybe sometimes you just click, it will be activated. You click one, you click twice again. Don't double click at the same time. Don't double click. You click one, you wait small, then you click again. That's the difference. You click one, then you wait small, you click, maybe 1 second. You see it will be activated. It should work. Guys, are we getting it? Can I get other response from the other guys? Mr. Mokoa, what you do is, okay, yours is working. Mr. Mokoa, what you do is, you on the name, you left click, you left click, you click, not right click, or you left click one, and then you 1 second, then you click again. You click and then you click. Within a second, you don't have to count one. When you click, then you click again. And then you can click now to inside to change the name of the street. Mr. Mokoa, are you there? No, it should work. Huh? Do you have do you have all the do you have all the street names listed here? You have all the names listed here. Okay, now select just uh I think we are kicked out. So let's come again. Let's see. Let's come again, please.